When a country goes to war, they usually change their flag to a war flag. And in today's video, we're going to be going over each country's war flags. But why do countries do this? Well, it's simple. They do this for one, the identification of the people with the flags, obviously. For two, moral support and unity. It kind of makes the soldiers more inclined to stay together if they're under a different flag. I don't know, it's weird. And last but not least, strategic importance. For some reason, psychologically, we're more inclined to defend a war flag than our actual flag. I don't know why, but studies show it's true. So anyway, that's enough yapping for me. Let's get right into these war flags. Let's do this. Okay, starting things off with the first war flag, we have India. Okay, let's see how much their flag changes during a war. Okay, whoa, that is awesome. That is so cool. Look at that. They've got two swords and what seems to be like a lion. What is that? Wait, what is that? Someone in the comments down below, please let me know what that is. The more this video goes on, the crazier the war flags are going to get. It's going to be so good. But I really like this war flag. The red kind of shows that they're ready for battle, and they've got their Indian flag in the corner as well. Big fan of that. India, you have a very cool war flag. Moving on, I wonder if any of these flags don't look like their original flag. Okay, so we have China here. China's war flag isn't too different. They've just got some different markings on there. They've sort of got like this shape and a hyphen. I don't know why. It might say something in Chinese. I don't speak Chinese, but that looks kind of cool. I like that. But I do like their old flag more. I'm not going to lie. And again, it does symbolize that they are in a war. Now, moving on to Japan. I feel like this is going to be awesome. Oh my God, yes! I've seen this before. I've seen this all the time before. That is a cool looking war flag. I assume it's just like the sun shining its rays on Japan, which is quite symbolic. I think that's a really cool war flag, and I actually think it's better than Japan's actual flag, which to be honest isn't that hard because it is just a red splodge in the middle of a white background. But Japan, I'm giving you like an 8 out of 10. I really like that war flag. That's actually my favourite one so far. That is in the #1 spot. Now, moving on to Georgia, I believe. Is that Georgia? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's so cool. They just inverted the colours and put a shield with a crown on top and a sword throughout the middle. That is awesome. That is so cool. I like how they've done so much red because the red seems like they're ready for blood and battle. That is awesome. That is so cool. And they've sort of kept like the Georgian like flag in it as well. Such a fan of that. Such a fan. But it's not as cool as Japan's one. I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. But that is in a firm second place right now. Now moving on to South Korea. Whoa. 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 That looks nothing like the South Korean flag of before, and it looks quite peaceful. That doesn't look like... If I was in a war and I saw this flag coming towards me, I wouldn't necessarily be scared. It looks like a Pepsi sign in the middle, which is obviously the same as our actual flag, but then there's flowers surrounding it. That looks like they're about to give me, like, I don't know, a hippie flower and say that they love me. I wouldn't necessarily be scared of this. There's even a nice little bow underneath. But it looks cool. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10 on looks, but on scariness it's getting like a 3. But I do like the South Korean war flag. That is quite cool. Now moving on to Canada. Canada's war flag has similar movements to India here. Right in the top left corner, and then just a shield and a crown on it. It's simple, it's okay. The maple leaves are surrounding the shield. There's an anchor in the middle to maybe highlight the navy. I think it's quite cool, but it's not going in my top 3. It's not going in my top 3 at all. Oh, it's actually got an eagle on it as well. I think that's kind of sick. Actually, maybe it is top 3. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you think are your top 3 so far. Okay, moving on. We now have... Oh my God, why don't I know this flag? Am I stupid? Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Brunei, that's it. Yeah, you know what? I like that. It's pretty much the same flag with like a red stripe through the middle to show they mean business, and then a crest on top. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. They've got swords in there, they've got an eagle, they've got an anchor. I like it. Portugal's, ooh, this is their war flag. Love it. I love it. I love it. I would love to know what the words say underneath. If anybody speaks any Portuguese, let me know in the comments. I love this. That looks so clean. They've got like a sort of bush thing around the Portuguese flag. That is clean as anything. I only found out that war flags were a thing today, so this is kind of blowing my mind. Can't believe I didn't really know much about war flags before. I'm stupid. Anyway, Taiwan. What do we have for Taiwan? So their thing in the top left goes into the middle. Okay, that's all right. Quite simplistic. It just, I don't know, it's quite simplistic. Now moving on to Pakistan. We have, I love that. 2 swords in the middle, and they flipped the moon and star around. Yeah, that is sick. That is so cool. Is this Malaysia? I think it's Malaysia. The Malaysian flag, yeah, okay. They've gone for a similar sort of idea as Canada and India. Flag in the top left and the crest on the right. I do like the look of it, but I think it's too simplistic. But I do like it though. I wonder what America's war flag's gonna be. Or the UK! The UK's war flag. Sick. So sick. Do you know why I like this so much? We've got the lion, we've got the swords, because everyone in the UK carries a knife for some reason. Don't carry a knife, it's bad. If you carry a knife, you're a knob. But anyway, we got the lion. The lion's wearing a crown. The lion is wearing a crown. Oh my god, we've got a red background, 2 swords, the lion's wearing the crown, and we have another crown. That's number 1. I'm not even being biased here. We have a lion wearing a crown. That is the sickest war flag ever. If anything beats that, I'll be severely impressed. Is this Ecuador? No, Bolivia. I'm just stupid. Bolivia's is pretty much the same with just a reef around it. Looks kind of cool. And now the States. Oh my god, I'm excited for this. I'm so excited for this. This is going to be awesome. Okay, come on. Don't disappoint me, States. Don't disappoint me. What is that? What is that? That's boring. That's actually boring. That just is a bit boring. United States Army, 1775, yeah? Then a shield and a helmet with a stick going through it and a few cannons. You're the most powerful military and army in the world. You could have done better than this. You could have done better than that. Is that a snake at the top? 2 snakes at the top as well? But they're eating each other's tail. One of the snakes is eating the other snake's tail. I mean, it's kind of cool looking, but it's not top 3. I was expecting, I mean, the States are good at everything. I was expecting like a top tier States, but no, apparently not. Wow. So far, the UK has been the best by quite a lot, in my opinion. Sri Lanka, this has to be cool. Okay, I don't mind it. The Sri Lankan flag's already sick as it is, so adding more detail to the flag, don't mind it. Ukraine. Oh wow. I love that. That is sick. Ukraine's flag's completely different. They've gone red and then a cross sort of thing, like a plus sign, and then something cool in the middle. I couldn't explain any of the shapes that are in the flag, but it gives me UK vibes. I like this a lot. I'm giving this top 3. I'm gonna say UK number 1, Georgia number 2, and then Ukraine number 3. That's my top 3 right now. I'm a big fan. That just looks clean. That just looks so clean. Kazakhstan's turn. What do you have for me, Kazakhstan? That's scary. No, that's actually scary. The sun and the eagle and a star. It looks like the Somali flag on drugs. That is sick. It's not a top 3 though, but that is a firm 4th place. I'm a big fan of that flag. That's like a 7.8 out of 10. I really like that. Last but not least, Germany. The German war flag is this. That looks really cool, but thank God it's not the war flag of back in the day.